everybody. Let's get started. Welcome to episode 29 of Stunned and Confused, a podcast about Marvel Champions, the card game. I'm your host, Jesse, or Krautbammer, and I am joined, as always, by my friend, my co-host, the shield support to my Agent 13, Joe. How are you tonight?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I did not know we were on episode 29, though. Whoa.
Number 30 is coming up.
I know.
We should do something special. I don't know why 30 feels like a big number, but 20 felt like,
Dude,
I don't know.
honestly,
just like
once again, I thought 8 episodes top.
Oh, no. You didn't think we'd actually make it to 10.
Honestly, no.
Mama, look at me now.
Dude.
Look at me now, Mama.
She might actually be listening.
That's true. Mom, I love you. You want to tell the folks what we're doing tonight?
We're trying or succeeding in building our own campaign box.
Boom. Succeeding at building a
You
campaign
are.
box.
I threw one together. It's something.
Well, it'll be interesting to talk about because I had in typical me fashion, I started doing something, hit kind of a brick wall, and I was kind of eh. And then I went at it a second time, and I'm like, and this, and that, and this. And then I just started putting way too much stuff together, and then it was a jumbled mess, and so then I had to chop it down. But
dude, and then you sent me that, and I was like, yeah, that brick wall you talking about, I hit it, and I'm still at it, boy.
So what we may do is we may go through mine, and then we'll talk through yours, and maybe we can do it on the fly.
Yeah, just some inspiration. Put more stuff in there. Shoot, that's fine.
Yeah.
So okay, no, I'm gonna save it for later.
Save what for later?
My campaign stuff. How I came up with it is.
Oh, okay. I'm excited. So when we were coming up with kind of a revolving door of topics that we wanted to talk about, you had mentioned this as a thing, kind of building a core set or building a box, and then there's a guy who goes by Monkey over on Discord, and he has a YouTube channel. It's called Sort of Board being BOARD, where he does playthroughs, and they do tier lists with some of his friends and co-hosts. He's got really great content. If you want to go check him out, Sort of Board on YouTube. I'll try to link his stuff in the description of the episode. But he was commenting on one of our draft episodes and said he kind of liked the idea of doing a draft style, but drafting a box. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that'd be neat, yeah.
And we kind of kicked around that idea a little bit where we thought maybe we would, I would attempt to kind of draft a box each round, but it never really worked out. Yeah. So we ended up kind of just doing I
remember talking about that,
draft.
Yeah.
Kind of in that first episode is what's your strategy? Do you want to kind of get a cohesive box each round? And we both kind of ditched that idea for just taking our favorites. And then, by round 3, I was just trying to piss you off by taking stuff you like.
Yeah, you suck.
So he had a neat idea where it was kind of drafting a box, and I thought that would be cool. So if he ever does that on his channel,
God, just thinking right now, what would I even do? Oh, that's so brutal. I mean, is core in this? Because that seems unfair. Oh,
is core in what?
Is core in the draft box? That box is just slamming.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I think they were trying to draft heroes and villains to fill in a box.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. I thought you were saying literally draft the boxes.
Oh, no. Yeah, that would be 6 picks.
And then, I know, this game's over. Yeah.
It's a 30-second episode. It's I take this, I take that. All right, good episode, folks. Good draft. Good job. Yeah, no, since we've already done a draft, though, I thought, it'd be fun to do, just a build a box, right? So, with all the content in the game, can we build a really cool, custom box? And so it's 2 heroes, 3 to 5 scenarios. The heroes get their precons, and then you must select the modulars you want inside the box to be a compact, cohesive expansion box. So... How did you do in this exercise? You feel like you built a good box?
Do I feel like I built a good box? No, sir, not at all.
Did you build a box?
I built a box and I would have fun. Is it some kind of
you've heard of Bob the Builder? This is Joe the Builder.
Yeah, dude, this is just me throwing some stuff together because I thought it was hilarious. Not.
Well, I'm excited to get into it. Have you ever seen the it's the horrible reversal of Bob the Builder? It's Bob the Builder, can we fix it? No, it's fucked. That's how I anticipate like your box.
Oh yeah, dude, it's just like a shamble of stuff. Like it's a shanty, okay? Like
it's a shanty. Also, before we get into Flavortown and the show itself, I do want to take 30 seconds to apologize to everybody listening to last week's episode and Boom Guy, who was our special guest that episode. I had a cold last week, and I was kind of like pumping water and drugs and all the stuff all day, and was just knocking back Ricola left and right. Had a hot tea right before we jumped on, and I thought, oh man, my voice feels good. I feel better. I should sound fine. And I felt like I sounded fine. And then when I went to edit the episode, it looked like I had just eaten a 12-pack of honey buns and smoked an entire carton of Newports. So, big apologies for my voice on that episode.
Yeah, it's fine. There's no worries.
Hopefully it's back to the sultry tones.
Oh, yeah. I like it. It gets me going.
Krautbammer. So, yeah, sorry about the smoker lung last week, but, that's what you're here for. All right, Joe.
No.
I didn't hammer you hard enough last week because we had Boom Guy on.
Oh, no, you're bringing it up again?
But yeah, it's... I'm going to get 5 episodes out of this, okay?
Dude.
So, you have to redeem yourself.
No, I'm not going to redeem anything. That's how it goes.
I can't do all the Flavor Towns for the rest of the show. For the 8 episodes, we're going to last much longer.
Oh, dang. We're not even going to make it to 40?
You fucked up. Okay? Your family left you because of this. Okay, it's cost you dearly.
Yeah, my wife did laugh at me, so not great.
And knowing your wife, she's like a stickler.
Oh,
for
dude,
sorts of
no,
things,
she's just like, I could just tell. She's just like embarrassed, just
the
just
disappointment
shame
in her eyes.
Like...
Don't worry, my wife was always disappointed. No, but we're going to give you your moment of redemption here.
No, I won't.
Are you ready?
Wait, I can't remember what I did wrong.
You can't remember what you did wrong 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago?
No, I remember. It's there. It'll always be there. It's a scar.
I'm gonna carve Wiley on your gravestone,
dude.
If you die before me.
Wiley
Joe Coyote lives
Is
here.
That Willie?
That's Joe Willie right there. That's where he died. Oh God. Okay, take me to Flavortown.
All right.
Hey everybody, I'm Guy Fieri and we're rolling out looking for America's greatest diners, drive-ins, and dives.
This trip, it's a first-class ticket to Flavortown International.
First, I'm going to crush you. Then, I'm going to raid your fridge.
Whoa, that is a good one. Oh my God, it's so good. First, I'm going to crush you. Then I'm going to raid your fridge?
Yeah, I might have pronounced something wrong in there. Who knows?
It's frija. First, I'm going to crush you. I'm kind of I'm focusing in on crush as a thing, so it makes me think like Colossus or Juggernaut. You know what's popping into my head is Colossus. I don't know what card it is. I think it's a protection card where he's like slamming a beer onto the bar table.
Shoot,
bar
yeah,
top.
what is that? Now I want to know.
That's the
not
art
it.
that pops into my head.
Oh,
damn it. I don't even know what card it is, but it was like that. It fits together where it's like Colossus
card,
is a
it?
crusher.
Yeah, I can't remember. Shoot, now I want to know.
It's the one where he's like, if there's a card in the victory display, you get to do something. I can't remember. Anyway, we'll find that card and talk about it too. Oh man, that is tough. The other thing I'm gonna say, raid your fridge. Feels Deadpool.
No.
Oh Jesus! Is it Juggernaut?
No.
Oh, this is a good one.
It is a villain. It is a villain. So I'll say that.
Raid your fridge is so weird. It's got to be some sort of like cheeky villain.
Yeah,
and I don't
dude,
know.
I thought you might. Okay, this is good. I like it.
I don't know who else is cheeky like that. You're just gonna have to give this one to me.
Oh, you want me to give it to you? It's Blob.
Oh my God! Of course it's Blob. Oh, Fatso.
Jesus.
Oh, so good. Oh my God. What is his superpower? Just obesity? I don't understand.
Dude, I don't know what technically is. I don't know actually.
That's the most American superpower ever. It's like, what are you good at? Fucking pounding cheeseburgers, dude. That's what I'm good at. Oh man. Oh, that's great. That's a great pick. A super great pick. I just played Mansion Attack too. And I don't know if I don't think I got Blob. Maybe that's why. Oh man. Awesome pick. How much Mansion Attack do you play?
Mansion Attack? Oh, like, I don't know. That's I don't know. I play it, yeah. I like it. I don't play a ton, I guess.
Yeah.
But I like to pull it out every once in a while. I like to protect the different. I think it's cool you go to different parts of the mansion to protect it. I think that's a neat little thing.
Oh, I'm trying so hard to find that Colossus card.
You don't. I think I remember you saying you didn't like Mansion Attack as much. Didn't you? You said you changed your mind.
Yeah, we just talked about this. We just talked about this last episode, but I found it just to be kind of a slog. I mean, that's really kind of all there is to it. I just didn't enjoy some of the combos I was getting, the wombo combos of the
side
schemes and the villains. But it's a fun one. It's fine. That card is going to bother me. I've got to find.
I can't find stuff on the internet. If I just had my box, I can find it faster.
Go to your box, Joe.
Just go right now.
Okay, so the card I was thinking of was Anticipated Attack. It's a 2-cost defense event. He's not slamming a beer. He's at a bar. But he's not. I don't know why I thought he had a beer in his hand, but he's just slamming his fist on the table. Colossus probably doesn't drink. So.
I mean, honestly, now that I sit here and think about it, yeah, you're probably right.
He had just bent the shit out of a bat, or somebody that maybe had hit him with a bat.
Yeah,
and the bat's all janked up because it had just wrapped around his skull and not hurt him. So. 2-cost event. Play if there's a side scheme play only if there's a side scheme in the victory display. When an enemy initiates an attack, give your hero a tough status card.
Oh, I could totally see why you think he's holding something. That weird movement of his fist makes it look like something.
It looked like he was slamming his beer down. What the hell? And about to go hit him. No flavor text on this card, so I was wrong. But that's where my stupid brain went. It went to Colossus slamming a beer.
That's a good card. I like it.
I don't like it. 2 costs just to get a tough.
Well,
I mean, especially with Colossus,
and you have to have a side. And you have to have a side scheme. Like Colossus is great at that.
Yeah, Colossus ain't clearing no side schemes. Come on.
Shoot.
He going ready for a fight. That's what he gonna do. Yeah, there was a couple of these events that were play only if there's a side scheme in the victory display that came out around this time, and I don't know if I'm crazy about any of them.
Shoot, I can't think of one I actually like.
Yeah, I never build a deck and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go find that card that has to be played with only if there's a side scheme.
Yeah, because it's completely dead, right? When you pull it and you haven't even got a side scheme out yet, and it's just ugh.
I mean, I guess you could probably make a decent cable deck with it because you're clearing one turn one. Most likely.
Yeah, that's true.
So, well, cool. Well, great flavor text, Joe. We got off the beaten path there with the anticipated attack, but the blob flavor text is phenomenal. Great job.
Yes,
you've totally redeemed yourself.
I doubt it, but we'll take it.
All right, you want to move on to the news?
What news? Am I right?
Give the folks the news, Joe. They want the news. Yeah.
I think we're getting some this week, aren't we? I don't know.
Oh, are we getting Civil War?
What? Oh no, we're not getting it. I think it's still 2 weeks away.
Oh shit! Yeah, we're a ways away.
Weeks away. I can't remember.
Man, yeah, we'll get it. After it was delayed, I just poofed it out of my mind. So.
Yeah. I was just like, all right, it'd be all right. It'd be fine.
It comes when it comes.
Oh, yeah. I
okay.
Just play Lord of the Rings or something.
Hell yeah. All right, skip the news segment and go to what we played recently.
Do it.
You want to go first?
I played some Cyclops finally. Cause
Yes!
Cause you sent me those, Nightcrawler sent us some, cards, right?
Oh, yeah,
promo
and
cards.
USPS just decided to just, like, rip your package
dude,
in
that
half.
was so weird. I was so worried.
Dude, I was crying. I was like, oh my God. Because, like, yeah, Nightcrawler's a guy on Discord. He does some alt art stuff, and they were so amazing.
Oh, no,
They
they're
were super
sweet.
awesome. Big shout
You
out.
showed me.
But yeah, when you sent me the picture of it, like, inside of a bag saying, like, we're super sorry we ripped your shit, and, like, the envelope's all messed up, I was like, oh no. I was so nervous. But you said they were immaculate.
No,
inside.
they were perfectly fine. It was literally somehow, like, there's an envelope. The cards are on the left side, and the whole right side is just gone. Just shreds. It looks like a dog ate it. I don't know, man.
A dog ate my cards.
Dude, I was like, I sent the pic to you before I even opened. I was like, this is going to be depressing. It just had all this, we're so sorry. This is, don't hate us. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it was like an apology letter from USPS was stapled to it.
Yeah,
was
dude,
like,
it was like double bagged. I was like, oh my God, y'all.
Dude, USPS, man, they struggle. They're struggling.
And, but it was fine. Everything in there was perfectly fine. I was like, all right then.
But those sweet alt arts got you in the mood to play some Cyclops.
Oh yeah, because now I have because he sent one before that, or you sent one. I can't remember who sent it.
Yeah, we got another one from Mr. Self-Destruct.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That he got from the con.
And so yeah, I had a couple. I was like, dude, I have not played Cyclops with any of these, so I need to.
You're a bad. Did you just have them all out in front of you and just flipped them all simultaneously whenever you
I switched them? I even have the actual promos from the what is it?
Oh yeah.
So I have three technically, I guess, for Cyclops. He's the one I have the most of, and
Damn. And for a man who doesn't play Cyclops, shame, Joe.
Yeah, dude, I have not played any of those cards with him.
Oh God. My day is ruined and my disappointment is immeasurable.
But dude, I made myself play. I think I played like 10 games with him, so in a row. Well, not like in a row, but like I just played 10 games with him over the week.
And you were telling me pre-show he's now above Deadpool. And
yeah, dude. Yes.
What the hell?
He's finally passed.
You gotta get your life straight. You know. I bet Star-Lord of Thunder's disappointed in you right now.
Dude, he might be
lagging on your Cyclops games. No, I'm just kidding.
But no, I did.
Who'd you run him up against? Any notable games?
Any notable one? I would say I did lose only one time, and it was to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I lost to Ultron.
Oh, Ultron's rough.
It was not. Dude, I thought I was like, yeah, I'm doing great. And then suddenly I was like, why am I about to die?
It can get that way. I mean, Cyclops is a minion beast, really. When you can get those,
Dude, I never got my visor because it was always a drone. It was always a drone.
Oh my God! I just love a little tiny Ultron drone just running around with Cyclops goggles on, just like pew 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 pew.
I was like, I'm gonna go find it with Jean or something, anything, but like every time I just couldn't find it.
You can't find it because it's on a drone. Jean, get my goggles, Jean.
I was so pissed, dude. I was just like, yeah, dude, I was just walking around blind or something. I can't do anything.
She just shut up and go full blast.
These drones are just like throwing rocks at me. Like, look at this guy.
Oh God.
But yeah, no. I think it was literally. I think it was 3 drones. The goggles were 3 drones.
Damn, that sucks. See, I think more than anything why I hate Ultron. It's like every time I play him, my linchpin upgrades are just drones everything. It's just like I can't do this anymore. It's just like I wish they just gave us like 25 blank cards to just use as the drones, but I get why they.
But yeah, no, it sucked, and I just I couldn't. I don't know. Those visors would have helped a lot, but no.
Yep.
But like all the other games were good. They're fun. I did like tons of it's just tons of allies. It was fun.
Yeah. Did your opinion of Cyclops increase?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't have a bad opinion about him. I just really think it's that thing where it's like, it's your boy. I don't want to
You
play.
can't play him because I play him?
Yeah, with your boy. Like,
my boy. I've been known to monologue about Cyclops, so, yeah.
Because I've been thinking, I was even thinking about the other day, you always are the siren, right? In Borderlands? Dude, I don't think I've ever been the siren in any of them.
Yeah, that's kind of sad that I block you out of certain things because I'm obsessed with them.
Like, I just watch you and I'm like, bro, that dude knows how to siren. I'm not going to play that.
That man knows how to siren. He knows how to Cyclops, and I can't touch that.
Yeah.
No.
Like, I had tons of fun with him. I knew he was good and all that, but and he was fun. I loved playing him. And the artwork on the cards were sweet, so.
Ruby Crystal Visor, Ruby Quartz Visor is so good. So damn good.
Yeah, see, well, I never saw it, so whatever.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Well, cool. Anything else you played?
I did play a little bit of Spectrum. I hadn't played her in a bit, so it was fun. I was trying something new.
Pretty mid.
Yeah.
It's okay. This is
like,
a safe space.
I was playing a Perseverance. That's the Daredevil card where you flip forms.
Oh, yeah.
I was having fun with that, so every time I flipped, I'd get like a tough. So it was fun little things.
Ah, okay.
I don't think it was
like
anything like immaculate, but it was fun.
So, like from our Vision episode.
Yeah, no, that's the whole thing. That's why I thought about it. I was like, who else does
that's
forms?
pretty cool.
I was like, you know what? I haven't touched Spectrum in a bit.
Yeah, because like Kitty doesn't want it. Like, even though she form flips, she's not going to care about it.
Yeah, no, she's not.
So
Not her. But it's fun. I liked it.
Yeah.
I think like you said, she's okay.
Yeah, she's fine. I mean, she's fine, and she's relatively strong. She's just not that much.
I do think it's cool she's got aerial. Like I had a couple aerial stuff in there because she just straight up has aerial. That's neat. I don't know anyone else.
Yeah,
does
she's
anyone
one
else
of the
have
few
straight up?
I think there's maybe one other that has straight up aerial, but the only Nova can get it easily with the helmet.
Oh, that's right. That's okay.
Someone else may have aerial, but I can't remember.
I can't remember.
But yeah, Spectrum's one of the very few who's just straight up like aerial from the get go.
So that's neat.
Angel.
Oh, that makes total sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Wing Boy. Wing Boy go.
He can fly. Duh.
Yeah, it's like Blob is Obesity Man, and then Angel's Wing Boy. It's just like the OG X-Men. It was like, man, they really, what were they doing here? They weren't really thinking that hard.
Well, the original Beast wasn't even blue, right? It's just like
he was just like Bigfoot Man.
Yeah,
like, what? Thank God we've like evolved as like our fiction has evolved, because like sometimes like you look back at that old stuff, it's like who was this for? Who liked this? It's just like, well, cool.
Oh, what about you?
I was like, I don't know where I was. Like I have this horrible, I don't know, maybe it's like some sort of mental illness, but like I'll hear a song in like a Kohl's or at Publix, just grocery shopping. There'll be a song playing and I won't sing along with it until like 3 hours later.
Oh, yeah.
And then I can't get it out of my head.
Yeah, totally.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I've been there.
So I don't even know where I was. But that stupid Madonna song, Like a Prayer, was playing somewhere. And so like over the next 2 or 3 days, I couldn't get that song out. I'm like, when you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I could not get it out of my head. And infamously, that song is in
the trailer, right?
One of the fight scenes of Deadpool. Yeah. And then the chorus is like the final climax. They play Like a Prayer again. So me hearing that song, like Pavlov's dog, made me want to just like go watch that fight scene. I was like, oh man, this is great. This is a fun fight scene. It's just like, it's pure joy to watch, right? And so I was like, I need to dust Deadpool off and try him again because like I want to feel that joy. And boy, howdy, he still sucks. Like,
who'd you play?
I don't know, man. Like, like I try to go like pure like rush, and I just like don't have a whole lot of fun. And it's just not. I don't mind playing tempo, but I don't like a true rush game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. But, like, I mean, yeah, that's one of the things is he's definitely just go as hard and fast as you can, hurt yourself.
Yeah, so Yeah, and so like when I played my rush games, it just was like, okay, yeah, it wasn't that fun. And then when I tried to play like a more conservative deck, it just didn't feel like it mashed well with his hero kit. Like he just doesn't jive with a conservative game plan. And so it just, I don't know. It wasn't.
Did you go pool aspect?
No. I actually went out like all gray. Like I just went like super like basic. Like I was like, I'm gonna build like
those gray decks.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about me. I don't know. I couldn't think of a fun, like I was looking through Marvel CDB and I was like looking at hooks of like other people who built Deadpool decks that have lots of likes and things like that. And there was just nothing that like really spoke to me. And I knew I didn't want to like go all out rush. And so I was like, I'll try to play like a really, conservative deck, but that like flips often and like uses Moira and only like takes the accelerations like towards the end of the game when I'm ready to push.
Yeah.
But it just felt really janky because, like, his whole thing is like damaging himself to do cool things. And then, like, he's setting himself up for these quick hit combos. So if you're not playing that way, it feels awkward. And then when you are playing that way, I feel like I can never manage it correctly. So I don't know.
I struggle with him as well. So it's not like, I mean, I like him. It's fun to pull out just to do weird shenanigans. But yeah, he's not. Yeah.
Well, I know there's other people in the community who had like my like same opinion on Deadpool, and then like the more they played him, they're like, I've grown in appreciation for him, and I still want that so bad because I do like the character because I'm a 7-year-old at heart, but it just I can't quite get it there. Anyway, and then I was like, oh, that was frustrating. I'll play Bucky. Crushed somebody with like Insabanor. Just took Insabanor behind the woodshed and just spanked him. And then I was like, I'll play Zola. I hadn't played Zola in a while. And Zola, dude, I truly think in true solo, Zola is top 5 hardest scenarios. Like that's where I'm at with him. Truly.
I mean, I agree. It's super tough. Like, dude, how many counters does it take? 3? I can't remember.
3.
Yeah, 3.
3. Oh. And he's got boost cards that say put
yeah, dude, it's
on.
so rough just to get a villain or a minion and then another minion. And then they go and grab an attachment. You're just like, oh, now he's got like 8 health. Cool. Yeah, great. Wonderful.
Well, and the thing is, like, I mean, he's another one is if you don't rush him, it can get weird really fast. And like, you get a minion and you just start getting like a bad set of encounter cards or whatever, where I've talked about it before, like you defeat test subjects to open the game and you got to mill for a minion. And then if that minion is the one that you have to mill for an attachment, you can burn through, unluckily, half of the encounter deck, turn 1. And it's like, and you got 2 minions engaged with you. And it's a fucking mess. And I thought, well, Winter Soldier is the minion king. He'll just be able to just chew through it. I still struggle with Zola. Really heavily. Lost like twice to him, and I was just like,
nice.
That's enough Zola. I like Zola.
No, I enjoy Zola. It's just
difficult as fuck in solo.
Yep, I agree. He's the one I take out every once in a while. He's just like, I know it's going to be rough. And I think you've said it before, man. Like, if I'm ever thinking like 2 hands, I'll pull him out just because like, yeah, that's, what, I can handle it.
He's a lot of fun in 2-handed because you just got like one person just minion slaying and then like another person just doing
helping out everywhere else
like,
you need it.
Yep. All right. Well, we've spent most of the episode talking about, what we played recently, but that's okay.
Dang, we did.
Let's shift gears into the topic of the night. And we'll talk about the Build-A-Box, the box that we built on the Build-A-Box.
Build-A-Bear?
Yes, exactly. We're building a bear box. So a little bit of preamble here. Basically, I want to focus on what do we want when a box comes out? Like, so when they announce a box, what is the first thing you're looking for? And did that factor in when you were building your box? So like,
not at all.
When an expansion is announced, are you more interested in like the heroes or the villains or the modulars, aspect cards? What are you trying to get more information on the minute they announce the box? Like, what is the thing you're looking forward to the most?
I mean, I feel like if it's a box is announced, I'm probably more excited about the villains Because usually the heroes, not that there's anything wrong with any of the heroes we got in any of the boxes, but they're usually not the main heroes. Like,
they're the sub beat, like the beat.
Yeah, which is fine. Like, I love a lot of them too. Yeah. Like, I love a lot of them, honestly. But like, it's just usually there's like a wave, or there's someone else in the wave that I'm probably wanting more. So I'm usually pretty pumped about the villains.
Yeah, like you're getting Cyclops in a hero pack, and you're getting like Kitty in the box, because like Cyclops is like that brand name, and Kitty is like awesome hero, well known, but like not that.
Yeah, but like I still loved it. Like Kitty's even one of my favorites. Yeah. But yeah, no, I just think so. I mean, I'm excited about the heroes, but usually there's probably a villain in there. Like like even that one was the Kitty and the Cyclops. Man, we got Magneto, dude. Yeah, bro, that's what I want.
Yeah, I think I'm the same way. Like when a box is first announced, is like, and that's why like Civil War. I'm super excited for Civil War, but that's why I'm just like not as I guess not as hyped. That feels wrong to say because I'm super excited for the box, but not as hyped for it because like there's no like banner villain. You know what I'm saying? Like we just ran the gauntlet of like amazing villains. Like we got an Apocalypse headlining box. Juggernaut was always one I wanted. And then obviously Magneto. The last 3 boxes just contain these like banner villains that you want in a Marvel game.
That is true.
This one,
I agree. I think I'm more excited for the heroes for once in this one. Like the villain. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna love the villains, like, and all the modulars and everything about it. But yeah, no, I want my bad guy.
Yeah, exactly. The Civil War, it feels like a neat sandbox.
Yeah, which is like called a bonus wave, right? Which is this feels like that, so I'm like fine with it.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I think I'm usually like all the other goodies are awesome, but I'm usually wanting to like focus in on like the headliner villain and like the cool villains we're potentially getting.
Yeah, because like what if they like do they say like give us like Fantastic Four or something? Like, man, just Doom. I just want my Doom.
Hell yeah, dude. It'll be interesting when we get Fantastic Four, who's going to be the box headliner. Because like Galactus screams scenario pack to me, I
agree. Like he's not going to work with anybody else, so why would he be like the end boss?
Yeah, exactly. You can like throw some weird like Mole Man and random shit in there, and then give us a Galactus / Silver Surfer scenario pack would rip, dude. It'd be so good.
That'd be nice. But yeah, even like, what is it? Like the Defenders, if that came out, like, there's no way they're putting Daredevil in there, let's be honest. Like,
no, Daredevil's hero pack for sure.
So like, I'll be happy. Any of the Defenders, I'll take him. I like Luke Cage, like Iron Fist, Jessica, like anybody.
Shang-Chi. Is Shang-Chi a Defender? I have no idea. Okay.
No. Yes. But like, and then the villains, like, dude, just give me Kingpin or Bullseye, just please. Like,
oh yeah, I think you're getting both of those in the box.
So like, I'm gonna be like just losing my shit for the villains on those.
Yeah. So it was funny to like have that self-assessment, and then when I realized when I was building my box, that's exactly what I did. I started with my villains.
Oh, okay, cool.
Did you?
I did not.
Okay,
but like,
that's interesting.
Just the whole way I came about mine is just awkward and funny, I guess. So like, I don't know.
So let's do it. That was the next bullet. So how did you go about building your box?
Okay, so I had like, I don't know, when you first do it, I guess there's maybe not with you or maybe, but like I had a lot of different heroes and different villains and just different things that pop in my head.
Yeah.
and then I was just spitballing with my wife, and she's just like, why don't you do Killmonger or something? It's like, okay, because she just loves Killmonger.
Okay.
And then she was like, you should do Black Panther. And I was like, okay, how can I do Black Panther? And then I remember, you ever read those 5-minute stories to your kids or something?
Oh, yeah.
Marvel?
Yes.
There's one where Spider-Man and like Black Panther work together to defeat Kraven because he's like there to like hunt the endangered. Like,
oh, hell yeah.
So like, that's like kind of how my first...
Hell yeah, dude.
I was like, I'm doing the 5-minute
co-oping
Marvel
children's books to make Marvel Champions content. Hell yes.
I just had to go find my book and I couldn't freaking find it. I was so mad. I was like, I literally read this to my youngest not too long ago. Why can't I not find it? God. I had the kids looking for it, everything. I was like, where is this book? Couldn't find it. So I just like looked on YouTube, and there's just random people that read it, and I listened to the whole thing.
This is the most dad shit I've ever heard in my entire life. Oh my god!
So this is some random YouTube dude. Just read me 5-minute Marvel stories. Funny.
Your kids were watching it too.
Oh yeah, dude. They're just like, "What's he doing?"
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Well, that's
how my first mission started.
That was the birth of your box.
Yeah, no, I was like, well, I got to do this somehow.
That is so funny. Just that one comment sets you down this rabbit hole of children's books to go and build your box.
Honestly, I really wanted to do a box of just all 5-minute Marvel stories, but like they're all different, like heroes and stuff. I was like, I got to pick just 2.
Yeah, it'd be tough to kind of
because like the next chapter or something. There's another chapter. It's like Hawkeye and Black Widow. I'm like, well, that ain't gonna work.
Oh, that's super cool. That's exciting. Like that's the birth of the box because yeah, we'll get into it here in a second. Don't give too much away now. But I'm guessing like you just kind of took that idea and just started adding on and expanding.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff and like I don't know. It's funky, but whatever.
I'm excited. I'm excited to get into it because I think I went a different way. So I started out with like. Yeah, I guess this is just my personality style, but I started out with like what was going to give me like the most value. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that seems smart and nice and cool. I'm just like, bedtime stories.
I like the differences though. That's what makes this so awesome. Is like I have something completely different from what you built, and we didn't talk about them really up until a day or so ago.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see.
Dude, you sent me your thesis statement. I was like, oh my god.
My thesis statement.
I was so like, look at this.
Oh god.
I haven't read this much in a long time.
I might put this out to the community. I don't know if they'll care, but
people
give everybody a chance. Like if
that's cool. I loved it.
I'll kind of give everybody a warning before we get into our Build-A-Boxes, like the story. I'll put a warning out, and that way, if you wanted to go play it and experience my thesis, you can. But yeah, I think I started with like, what do I want in a box? Like if I had to go, it made me think about, it was like a website like Kingdom Come Cards where you could buy like singles.
Oh man, I've always thought about that. Where you buy your own like little thing, like and put stuff with it, right? You make your own box.
Yeah, you could literally do this. Like you could build your own box by like adding this scenario and this hero. And I truly don't understand the business model. It must work because I think they're still going.
Yeah, no, he's totally going.
But yeah, it's interesting. You can like build your own little custom box this way. And I kind of took it from that angle. It was like, if I was building my own custom box, what was the type of stuff that I would want in there to like just deliver like the biggest fucking home run box I possibly could. And so that's how I kind of started, where I started. Like, these are the things that I want in this box for it to be amazing.
Yeah.
And then I started to try to like put together the connective tissue between it all.
No, dude. I mean, I loved it. I read yours and I was like, yeah, I'd play this. You never told me the heroes, so I don't know the heroes, so that's cool. So
yeah, I'm gonna need your help on them because I still can't decide.
Okay.
So the other thing was, so this was easy for you because you started out with your heroes essentially, right? Because the kids' books had Spider-Man.
Yeah, my wife was like, "You gotta do something with Killmonger." I'm like, "Okay, so I gotta have Black Panther, I guess." And then right when she said that, I was like, "Man, I'm gonna do one of those kids' stories I read like a week or two ago."
Oh, that's great. See, like when I was like, so I started with like the scenarios I wanted, and then started building the connective tissue, and then it like. I just like in my mind's eye when I'm writing all this stuff down, like over and over again, one specific hero was cropping in my head as like, this person is definitely on this mission. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to get into, but without further ado, I will give everybody a spoiler alert. We're going to go into Joe's box. So, Joe, I don't know if it's in a state where you could publish it to the community.
God, no. God, just it's a bunch of slop onto some slop, man.
Dude, that sloppy Joe.
I barely have any spaces in these words.
Everybody knows a great thesis has lots of spaces between the words.
Dude, I got like
Lots of
run-on
spaces.
sentences here. It's all bad.
Oh God. Oh my God, that's great. Well, okay. Kick us off. We opened the box. What's the box art? Who's on the box?
We got Black Panther and we got Spider-Man.
They're headlining the box.
Yeah.
They're on the box
Data
art.
boxes. Data big dudes.
Okay. All right.
And there's some like cheetahs running around. Craven's there.
Oh, okay. All right. So take us through scenario 1.
So I don't know how I was trying to think of like, I was like, should I just break down the whole thing? But I was like I was trying to figure out how to get Kraven, just Kraven. And I was like, this is too much work to put just Kraven. So I did Kraven and the Sinister Six.
Heck yeah.
Because he is one of the Sinister Six, but he's just going to be the guy in charge here. It's not not Doc Ock, it's Kraven.
No, he's the real brains of the operation.
Yeah, because like T'Challa's giving a speech in the 5-minute Marvel. He's like giving a speech about endangered animals in New York City, and of course, the Daily Bugle sent Peter Parker to take some photographs of T'Challa, and Kraven shows up, and he wants to hunt the most dangerous panther in the world, which is the Black Panther.
Black Panther.
So that's pretty much how that goes. And it's pretty much Sinister Six, but like we're keeping Kraven out mostly. He's going to stay out the whole time. He's not going to go away. But
Okay, so you put a spin on the scenario itself.
Yeah, a little bit. Just like I'm going to keep him out. And
okay. So he's still kind of headlining the fight.
Yeah, he's in charge. He just brought some Sinister Six to help him hunt. I don't know why. He just did.
It's like, I can't kill this cheetah. I need help.
They can all call in one favor from the Sinister Six, and this is his favor. Y'all gonna help me hunt this dude.
Heck yeah.
And
well, cool. Okay, so the story is there's some endangered animals in New York. And Black Panther and Peter Parker have to team up to defeat Kraven to keep them from killing endangered animals.
Yeah, pretty much. And there's like some cheetahs in there.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful, man. You're saving the planet.
Yeah.
There's a moral to this story. I'm liking it. All right. So you've defeated Kraven. What do we do next?
This is when it just gets wonky and we're going back to MCU.
Hell yeah.
So after that...
shift change.
So after they defeat them all or whatever, defeat the Sinister Six, then we're going there's some missing vibranium, and Shuri calls Black Panther saying that they finally got a clue on what's going on, and they found Claw, and he's been stealing the vibranium.
And he was putting the vibranium in the cheetah. That's what was making them aggressive.
That's why they were working for Kraven. Why would they ever work for Kraven? He gives them vibranium to eat, like... Just
vibranium fed tigers.
It's just like a drug to
New York
them.
City.
It's a drug. They gotta keep it.
So now you got to go take out Claw's vibranium operation.
Yeah, pretty much. And so you're fighting him, and Spider-Man's like, "Yo, you help me take on the Sinister Six and protect my city. I'm gonna follow you wherever you need and help you." And
like a bro, like a bro.
So Spider-Man and Black Panther are going to deal with Claw, and then I'm having after you defeat the first stage of Claw, whatever stage it is, Claw dies because Killmonger kills him, and he shows up and he's the boss now.
Oh shit, Killmonger cameo, let's go.
So I'm just like straight up taking like Killmonger from
Black Panther's
nemesis. Yeah. And I'm pretty much like letting him do Claw's things, pretty much is what he's doing. He gets to pull the double card or whatever, double attack cards, booster cards.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotcha.
And so he still keeps his thing, so you can't do anything with your Black Panther upgrades to him.
Oh, Jesus.
So it's like a good old fist fight. So you just gotta do fist fight with him, no upgrades.
Heck yeah, dude.
So that was
ritual combat type stuff.
Yeah, dude.
And Peter Parker's just like, that don't bother me at all.
I know. He's like, I'm here. It's like,
yeah.
But and then yeah.
No, go ahead.
And then they defeat him, blah blah blah, all that, and then they find out the real mastermind behind all of this is, you guessed it, Ultron.
Juggernaut.
No.
Oh.
Ultron has been trying.
You don't know how bad. Just a little detour. You don't know how bad. I was typing all this stuff out. Like trying to get it all together.
Juggernaut just shows up.
Yeah, just like the fucking Kool-Aid Man. Like, oh yeah. It's just like these weird, like all these side paths. You're like, okay, kind of. I'm trying to really get you invested in like scenario 5, Juggernaut, bitch, and it's just like that's it.
He just storms through the mansion after a break. They're like, we just beat the last battle, thank God. Oh God, Juggernaut's here.
Juggernaut, bitch.
Dude, that'd be terrific, actually.
I wanted to so bad. I'm like, oh, it's such a letdown after all the work I put into this, but God, I'd want to so bad. Anyway, so the real mastermind behind the Vibranium Tigers
is Ultron, because he's been wanting the Vibranium to create an army of bots made out of Vibranium.
An army of Vibranium Tiger bots.
Yeah, Tiger bots. Yeah, Cheetah, Tiger, all the cats. Not Panther, though. And, so you start with Ultron, and instead, the first phase of Ultron, instead of whenever you're supposed to draw a drone, instead you draw Quicksilver. So he gets Quicksilver on his side.
Why is it just Quicksilver's side with Ultron?
In the Age of Ultron movie.
Oh, in the MCU.
So I was following the MCU after that just for fun.
It's been a while. Okay. All right.
So like every time he's in there, every time you're supposed to draw a drone, you draw him instead. And I was going to have him, anytime you attack at all, he attacks you first. Every time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And anytime you're supposed to draw a drone, you draw him back. Even if you've already killed him, he comes back. And if you draw 2 drones, if he's already out and you draw another drone, he attacks you again. So he's just quick attacks.
Oh my God.
Damn,
man.
That's what I was doing instead of drones. He's just going to have Quicksilver keep on slapping you.
I like how you manipulated the scenarios to kind of like fit your storyline. That's very cool.
So, yeah, he's just slapping you over and over and over. And then if you go to the third stage, instead of Quicksilver for a drone, it's Scarlet Witch.
Ooh,
and
that's rough.
Anytime you attack her so if you attack like Ultron or her or whatever, you have to discard the top card of your deck and reduce your attack by whatever amount cost card you discarded was.
Oh, God, dude. That is pain. That is pure pain.
Yeah, so that was kind of my fun little thing. I don't know. I was just doing that. But
that's awesome.
I just did 3 scenarios.
So you did a 3 scenario campaign?
Yeah, I just did 3 scenarios.
That's awesome. I love it. I love the theme of you went from 5-minute Marvel story to MCU. Yeah. And you managed to carry it, man. Somehow you carried it.
I was really wanting to kind of do like a whole 5-minute scenario box, but yeah, there was just like too many heroes. Like I wanted to do the one where like Spider-Man sends out invitations to all the superheroes for a party in Grand Central Park, but somehow invited Thanos by accident.
I think that's got to be scenario 4,
yeah,
right?
Dude, just a random.
I think that's it.
Y'all. Like let's have a congratulations.
Yeah, you save the city. Hey guys, catharsis. Let's all hang out. We'll have some cake in Central Park, and then like he accidentally just sends it to Thanos' email, thanos@gmail.com, and then, he shows up, and now you've got to fight Thanos. I think that's a great 4th scenario.
There you go. Yeah.
You should do it.
So yeah, that was my little weird thing I made.
I love it. So from a scenario perspective, you're getting a little bit of Sinmo. You're getting Sinister Six, and then you got 2 core sets.
I do have a lot of core. I even have core set heroes. I was like, damn, I must like core set stuff.
Yeah. You've repackaged quite a bit of the core set, but honestly, the core set villains hold up incredibly well. I mean, incredibly well. Claw and Ultron, I mean, we've both talked about it before, are both classic scenarios.
Yeah, no, I love them.
Even though my personal distaste for Ultron, those are classic scenarios. So that, and then a surprise Thanos at the end, I think that's a killer box, dude. I think that's a killer box. I feel like my sons would be all for that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like they would love that storyline.
I liked it. It was just a fun little thing, you know.
Well,
those are always the ones I like whenever the people do like the campaigns. I always like the ones that follow like a comic I know or movies I know or whatever. I always find those are neat. I always like that X-Men we did too to follow the show.
Oh man, the X-Men 97. We've got to do another one of those. We got to do like watch an MCU movie or something and try to do it. I know we thought about it and then I didn't really work out. But, yeah, we got to do that again because that was so much fun. I still stand by the X-Men 97 episode was one of my favorites. That was so much fun.
I think me and you died laughing before we did it, while we did it, after we did it.
Oh, dude, yeah. And it's like laughing from like the gameplay, but also like the weird janky shit we made each other do.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
God, that was good. That was fun. Yeah, that was cool. I like that a lot. So, you're getting Spider-Man, which is a classic hero, Black Panther, great hero, and then 4 awesome scenarios. I'm not crazy about Sinister Six, but it's an interesting new, different scenario.
I do like it, but it's not great.
Well, that was amazing. Thank you, Joe.
Yep, that was fun. Now give us the big presentation.
Big presentation. Monologue. No. So I called mine Back to the Future Past. And here's your spoiler alert. I will throw this out to the community for anyone who may want it. But you may not care about it. So if you don't care that you're going to get spoiled by my made up, scenario or made up campaign, then feel free to keep listening. If not, you can stop, play it, and come back. But I started out with like, what do I want in the box, like I said? And the couple things I thought were Mr. Sinister with his mods, Dark Beast with his mods, because that is like a shitload of replayability just right there. Tuning difficulties, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, actually, like, I don't think I talked about the modulars, but I have some of those modulars in it.
Oh, do you really? Yeah. Okay. You threw some Dark Beast and Mr. Sinister stuff in?
Yep. I got some of those in there.
So I wanted some of that value in the box because to me that's still like to this day has really good like levers to pull around difficulty without changing scenarios really all that much in a way, which I find very fun. So I knew I wanted Mr. Sinister and Dark Beast, at least their mods, but I also really, really just liked their scenarios. And then I wanted Magneto in there because I think as far as like brutal tier villains go, he's the gold standard. He's really, really great.
He's still
perfect. So I had to find a way to connect Magneto, Mr. Sinister, and Dark Beast really is kind of where I started. And so I started to brew up this Back to the Future Past type thing. So I'll just go through it. So scenario 1, I called it the Sentinel Kidnapping. And the setup is a new wave of Sentinels has been unleashed across the city, causing chaos. And mutants are being rounded up and flown away, but not eliminated. But for what reason? So the scenario is Project Wide Awake plus Zero Tolerance plus Future Past.
Future
and
Past.
It's a very classic Project Wide Awake with just a slight tip in difficulty with Future Past.
There's Sentinels in there too, right?
What's
There's
that?
Sentinels in that one too. Like they're called Sentinel? I can't remember.
Yeah, like I think so. Nimrod's a Sentinel.
Yeah.
Bastion may be Sentinel traded, and then you have things that bring out your nemesis that are then Sentinel traded. So it's Project Wide Awake with just a little bit more of a difficult twist. So victory is you place any unrescued mutant allies aside for the second scenario. And then the victory text is, you have repelled most of the Sentinels, but some mutants were captured and taken away. You have no leads on where they have been taken. Dr. Hank McCoy approaches you holding some sort of tracking device in his hands. He explains he has inserted a tracker into one of the Sentinels, and he can triangulate its position. It appears to be coming from a nearby abandoned warehouse. You rush off with the coordinates in hand. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Did you see where this was going?
Did I see where it was going? Kind of, but like... Who's going? Yeah. Don't tell me who's going.
It's all very contrived, but I had fun making it.
No, dude, this is beautiful. I love it. This stuff gets me going.
So scenario 2 is called A Sinister Plot. You enter the supposedly abandoned warehouse to find a sophisticated lab and advanced, potentially alien technology strewn about. Several of the mutants that had been captured are in large vats lining the warehouse. You hear a sinister laugh coming from the shadows.
It's Sinister Six.
I expect it was only a matter of time. Sinister laugh. It's just six
dudes.
It's like that meme where they're like, yes, dude. It's just like, that's all I can think of now. Oh God! Just do a 180.
Just rhinos in there.
Oh, God.
Gary.
Gary. Oh, God. Burn.
Oh, God, dude.
Oh, God. That's amazing. Should have been. Should have been. Dude. Well, I expect it was only a matter of time until you found our little operation. No matter, it can't be stopped now. Mr. Sinister is surrounded by a group of thugs. Suddenly, he hurls himself at you and a fight commences. So the scenario setup is Mr. Sinister plus all his mods that are required plus Reavers. I just fucking love Reavers. I just think it's a great mod. And I had to find a way to put it in here somewhere. And I thought, well, Mr. Sinister at his spooky lab is going to have a bunch of thugs helping him out, you know?
Mobs.
Yeah. So I thought, like, this would be the best place to put Reavers. I don't actually know any of the lore around Reavers or if this fits, but it fits to me.
Good enough.
I had one little wrinkle in here that anytime a side scheme is defeated, you may exhaust your hero or spend 2 resources of any type to rescue one of the allies from scenario 1 that had not been rescued. And then if there are no allies left in that pile, then you can search your collection for an X-Men or X-Force ally with the cost of 2 or less and put it into play for the same cost.
Nice, I like that.
Just little bonus. Just kind of giving that feel. What's that?
Nice little bonus.
Yeah, I don't want it to be too easy, but I wanted to give the feel of like, okay, like, you know, mutants weren't being like eliminated by the Sentinels; they were being captured, you know, rounded up, and so now you're there fighting in the laboratory, and you can kind of help free some of these mutants from these
they're
bats.
Mad, they're pissed off. What you put me in the cage for?
I mean, get Beak out, let him peck this guy to death.
Dude, he's going to tear someone's face off.
Okay, so victory is Mr. Sinister lays on the ground defeated. He mumbles that his partner would avenge him. Suddenly, Dr. Hank McCoy bursts into the warehouse. "Oh, my stars and garters," he exclaims. "This is advanced genetic engineering tech. It seems as if they were extracting X gene markers from thousands of different mutants. I need to study this privately." You determine that the genetic material is being fed through piping into some sort of portal and recommend that the team destroy the building. Beast is adamant that he be left to study it, and as you are about to give the order to destroy the lab, Beast leaps at you and you tumble through the portal.
We're going dark.
Spooky.
Dark stuff.
Mysterious.
Dark stuff.
So that sets up scenario 3, which is Back to the Future Past. At some point, Dr. Hank McCoy has been replaced with an imposter who is now fighting you through strange terrain to keep you from destroying the genetic labs back in the city. He holds the teleporter to get you back home. You have to go through him to get back. So this is a Dark Beast, a very standard Dark Beast matchup, again with Future Past for some of that futuristic time traveling flavor.
I like it.
But basically, the other thing I wanted to do is if I'm given an option to break the rules of my own podcast, I will. And so I said 3 to 5 scenarios, and I managed to pack 6.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Dude, you sent this, I was like, woo, boy, I'm doing 3.
So my favorite thing to do is give Joe rules, and then I break them. And then I come on and say, like, hey, I broke my own rules, and you have to listen to me talk about 6 scenarios. But Dark Beast was here, 1 for the mods, and 2, it felt like a good natural launch point for branching storylines. And so I thought it would be really fun to, like, depending on where you ended up at the end of the game.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Is where you go next. So the victory just talks about if your last environment was Savage Land, you go to 4A. If it's Blue Moon, you go to 4B. And if it's Genosha, you go to 4C. So I won't read through all of them word for word, but basically
do it.
4A, if you landed in Savage Land, you have to go then take on Insaba Nor. And basically, Beast lays defeated in the middle of a dense jungle. As prehistoric creatures fly high above you, he smashes the teleporter before you can apprehend it, and he cackles, "It doesn't matter now, you're in his domain. He'll never let you leave alive." And you ponder what he means, and then all of a sudden, Insaba Nor basically comes flying over you in like an advanced alien ship and jumps to the ground, and you got to beat the shit out of him. So,
I like it. That's the one I'd be wanting.
You would want Insaba Nor?
Yeah, I just like Savage Land.
Oh, yeah. So Savage Land, I gave him Savage Land plus Temporal for the dinos.
Yeah, exactly. So it's great. I want it.
I called it Rumble in the Jungle, so it felt pretty good.
Heck yeah.
I was pretty proud of that one. But if you landed on Blue Moon at the end of the beast fight, you go to scenario 4B. That's called That's No Moon.
That's a space station.
Beast tumbles off a large lunar cliff, falling to his demise. You attempt to arrest the teleporter as he starts to fall, but it breaks in half, leaving you stranded on a strange moon-like location. You see a metropolitan sprawl in the distance and head that way. In what appears to be the city center, you see a large pyramid, similar in appearance to the tech back in Mr. Sinister's lab. You think it's your best chance of getting home, and you head that way. And then, basically, it's the Apocalypse 1 fight. You have to make your way to the throne room and defeat him. So... Bum, bum, bum. And then if you ended in Genosha, you have to go to 4C, which is an enemy of the state. You have Beast beaten badly as he flees through narrow alleyways. Finally, you corner him and begin to coerce him into giving up the teleporter. As you believe you're talking him into some sense, you hear a loud voice saying, "Betrayers of Homo Superior." You turn to see Magneto, who has fashioned himself as the mutant people's great liberator and leader, a dictator of Genosha. I know from where it is you've come. Traitors to your own kind. He's in no mood to hear your story, and he flings metal shards at you, so you ready yourself for another fight.
Yeah.
So basically, just depending on where you ended with Dark Beast, you get a different fight.
Yeah, they're all tough.
They're all tough. And the only thing that was bumming me out after I had done these branching storylines is I love each one of these scenarios. And so I wanted to find a way to make you go back and do some more of these same fights. So basically, if you had to fight one of the apocalypses, then the final fight is Magneto. And so if in the fourth scenario, if you fought a apocalypse, basically you use Apocalypse's pyramid or ship to get back home. But once you arrive back home, instead of finding it like normal, it's a modified version of Genosha. It's become a police state governed by the mutants' people, great liberator and leader Magneto. And you have to basically defeat Magneto as he's been using the genetic material you left behind. You realize you were gone much longer in cool time travel shenanigans where you just get to make stuff up. You get to have to stop him, and that's when he gets the telepathy upgrade from Mr. Sinister.
That's rough.
So I tried to fold back in the Mr. Sinister stuff. So like if you were fighting Apocalypse, you were gone like years opposed to like just a couple hours.
Okay, yeah.
And so now you've come back to find Magneto has like utilized the leftover research to like bolster himself.
Yeah,
and now he has telepathy.
You haven't been there to stop him.
Exactly. So that was the whole thing, was like, you're not there to stop him. He's used the leftover genetic material to bolster himself. And now you've got like a more beefy Magneto to have to kill. So feels like a good end boss.
No, I think it's awesome. It's cool. I like it all.
Like ideally, I would like to go Dark Beast and Sabah Noor to Magneto. I think that's the best flow for the game. But
I mean, this is just a fun thing where I'd want to do them all eventually. And I have to. Yeah. I feel like I'd have to make myself pick which one.
Yeah, eventually you just kind of have to like, those like Goosebumps books back in the day where it's like, do you open the door, go to page 37?
Yeah, dude, and my kids love those. They have Scooby-Doo at our library. They have Scooby-Doo ones.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. The funny thing is like, there's literally a page where like the gang's like, you die. I'm like, what?
Oh, Jesus. Zoink, Scoob, yeah. I'm bleeding out. Yeah, it's like, what?
I was like, oh man, I can't believe they die.
It's like, what the fuck? Oh, God. Oh, that's brutal, dude. I didn't know that.
Scooby Gang.
Kids' books got so
Mystery
dark.
Gang didn't make it, y'all.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, my God. That's funny. Oh, Jesus. So, yeah. So, if you took on one of the apocalypses, you ended on Magneto. And then if you took on Magneto in stage 4, you beat down Magneto and you find the teleporter that Beast had left behind. But you realize you have no idea how to work the teleporter machine. And I always love that, like how like they like, get into this big fight and then whoever wins, they automatically know how to work the technology.
Yeah, I'm playing with this thing on my spare time.
Yeah, it's like they'll just like knock out the villain and then they just like take control of the ship and they're just hitting all the buttons like they've done it for years. And so I wanted to like kind of reverse that. And I was like, you have no idea how to work the machine, but 2 buttons stand out to you at the front of the device, one green and one blue. And then it just says, with no time to waste, you need to get to the bottom of this. Which button do you hit? Green or blue?
And it takes you to different. Which one am I choosing? God, give me green.
Green flings you into the future where you are greeted by a sprawling futuristic pyramid. So basically now, depending if you hit green or blue, you get flung into the future to fight Apocalypse, who's now on the blue moon with his sprawling metropolis, but he's also got super strength now. Whereas before he didn't have the Mr. Sinister mod. If you fight him at the end, he will have it because
I do gotta say this. I remember the green takes me to the blue moon, and the blue takes me to the green Savage Land.
Oh my god, dude! You won't believe that I actually thought about the colors.
Oh, did you? Okay.
And I still fucked it up. Oh, dude. Because I was thinking I was going to do green or red, but I'm like, nobody hits the red button.
That's the bad button.
And so I was like, I gotta go with 2 neutral colors. So I went green and blue, but I had no idea I flubbed it that bad. That blue takes you to the Savage Land and green takes you to blue. Ah, damn it.
That's dude, smart, I love Joe. It. No, it's terrific.
You would have made it back to the right time. That's hilarious. Yeah, so like Joe was saying, so green flings you into the future, and blue sends you back to Savage Land where you have to fight Insignior. So depending on what button you hit, you have to fight one of the apocalypses and commandeer his tech to get back home, and also put an end to his like genetic harvesting that he's been doing to strengthen himself up. Mm-hmm. So after that, you basically all the scenarios wrap up as you've arrived back home to basically a broken world. You know, Magneto has either set up a police state and the humans distrust you now. And now you have to, you know, I didn't want it to end on a happy note because I feel like that's just too cliche and I've filled it with too many cliches already. So I was like, you have a broken world and now you have to rebuild.
No, I thought that was cool. That would be a great way, like, to end comic, just to like, your hero's standing there and the world is just completely different.
Yeah. Everything's on fire.
Instead of like an American flag or whatever flag you're flying, it's like Magneto's.
It's like a Magneto was right flag.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So that's what I went with. I wanted to pack a lot of my favorite scenarios and favorite mods in, and then wanted to put connective tissue around it. So I think I did pretty good, basically ham-fisting my favorite scenarios in.
You like have really thought it all out. It's cool. It's like a beautiful story. Now you just got to draw me some pictures. I want pictures now.
Oh, dude. If I had the time, I would love to do some like comic panels in MS Paint. That would be amazing.
Dude, I would love it. Yeah.
But typing all this out, it was so clear to me that who's going to be here. Could you guess?
I mean, I would think Cyclops, but...
Cyclops, right? He's in every one of these fights. He's got to be. He's the guy that just over and over as I'm typing this out, it's like, it says, you do this, you do this. I'm thinking, this is Cyclops. This is Cyclops. But who do I pair him with is where I struggled. Because Cyclops is so clearly like the field commander that he's got to be one of the heroes in the box.
I mean, it seems too cliche. I would say Jean, but like, it seems too cliche.
Jean was there the whole... I was thinking, well, Jean's the obvious choice. It's a great pick. It's a great hero. You know, you get some psionic stuff. And I had Jean written down in our show notes, but I changed it last second because they have a team-up card. They're each other's SIG ally, but they also have a cool team-up card.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They usually like to have team-up cards even for the box heroes.
But I don't know who I would put in this box, really, next to Cyclops. I thought Storm. I thought Wolverine. You know, I struggle with who the second hero is. But I think for me personally, I would choose Cyclops and Storm.
I mean, honestly, my other big one would have been just Cable, because he's the time traveler and he's his boy.
Oh, that's spicy, dude. Yeah, you throw in some like fatherhood stuff.
Fatherhood stuff. Dude.
He's sitting reading 5-minute Marvels in between fights to little Cable.
Let me tell you, Black Panther Cable. And Spider-Man.
Let me tell you about vibranium tigers. Oh man, oh that would be good. Cyclops, I don't know, you know.
And I mean, Mr. Sinister probably always hates. Like, there's just good hate all around in there.
It's good hate. Yeah, cable would be a great idea. You're right. That would be, that's tempting to do. Wow. So yeah, if you've made it this far, if you listen to me read off my entire,
awesome. They stuck around for that.
My entire thing, email us who you think should be in that box, because Cyclops has got to be there. I think Cable,
you guys you can't kick him out.
Yeah, you're not allowed to change Cyclops. You can change the second hero, but you can't change Cyclops. So. No, it made me think. It made me go back to our custom campaign episode. Well, I had a lot of fun with those.
Oh, dude, they're so lovely. I pull one out every once in a while. I'm just like, I pick a random one. I'm just like, let's go.
Yeah, it was super cool. It was super cool to see theirs being done, and then it was so weird where I just started typing, and then it was just like word diarrhea. I had this whole
dude, thing. I'm not kidding. When you sent this, I was like, dude, I have like 5 sentences, and I haven't even put it on the paper yet.
I thought you were going to be like, I'm not going to read this.
No, dude, I read the whole thing. It was awesome. I was like, wow, this guy put a lot of work in it. I got to actually write mine down because I have to try.
So I'm going to find a way to turn this into a PDF and send it out to the community. I might do it a couple days before this episode drops.
You got to have pictures.
Pictures. Oh, God. I don't think I can do pictures. Oh, man. But yeah, that was a lot of fun to put together. I'm actually probably going to play something similar to this.
Wait, you're going to play your whole thing? What are you talking about? You're not going to play your own campaign? I built this. You people play it. I'm not going to.
Look at you scrubs playing this now. It's actually good timing because we still got some time before Civil War, and I've been kind of, I don't know, not like I want to shake my games up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, I just want to do something different, and so like a big 2-handed campaign would be fun. So I might actually step through this here soon. So,
yeah, that'd be fun. I want to do it.
And then get frustrated with my own design and quit.
Nah.
Well, cool. Well, that was our build-a-boxes. Yeah, I feel pretty good about our boxes. I think they're good.
They're fun. It was just fun to do.
I would spend $100 on your box.
Dude, $100. I'd been $10.50. On yours? No, yours is like a real box. Like it's probably bonus because it's 6, so it's like $60.
Do I get the 5-minute Marvel book in the box with your box?
Bro, I'm gonna put a MP3 of me saying it for you.
Ooh, perfection. There we go. I need you to do that, and then we're gonna just tape it on at the end of the episode. And now here's Joe.
I'm gonna read the 5-minute Panther.
Yeah. Oh God. And then Juggernaut. Hey,
yeah, you just jump in. That's what you should do.
Oh yeah.
End.
Oh God. Yeah, Finn. Okay. Well, cool. Well, anything else for the people, Joe?
No, I'm good.
Cool. Well, you can email us. I think the last couple times I forgot the email. You can email us at stunnedandconfusedpodcast@gmail.com. Email Joe. Tell him he's a handsome boy.
I do like that.
And yeah, let us know what you think about these boxes if you play them. If you like the ideas, and if you've got any custom ideas, we'd love to hear them. Spidey out.
Willie out.